What's going on, guys? Rob from Heroes Avenue. First of all, happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there who have served our country or still currently serving our country. I want to thank you guys for your service. I myself have a ton of friends and family who have and are still currently serving in the military. And to all of you who know someone personally, please go ahead and reach out to them and let them know that you're thinking of them on this special day. Now, with that being said, I am very sad to say that a former veteran, a true real-life superhero, and the creator of some of the most legendary, iconic characters in all of comic books, Stan Lee, has passed away at the age of 95 today. And this saddens me to no end, that we lose someone as brilliant as the late great Stan Lee. Now, I don't have a lot of words to say. This obviously saddens me. This saddens me to no end. The internet has completely been destroyed and broken from this news. If you're a comic book lover, if you're a lover of this culture that has been created and shaped in big part to Stan Lee, then you know the impact that he's had on not only superhero movies, of course superhero comics, but in pop culture in general. His work has touched the lives of so many people in ways that you probably can't even imagine. Superheroes play a big part, and of course we do this, and us adults are so entertained by this, but just imagine yourself as a kid looking up to those superheroes. Those are people that you aspired to. They're all fictional characters, but they definitely have their place in our culture in helping us to aspire to the types of people we want to be. Stan Lee was, of course, a real-life superhero, being that he created these characters that have inspired so many. All over the internet, you could see celebrities, fans, and creatives on any side of the aisle you could think of just expressing their true love for the man Stan Lee, who has created this whole universe for us to explore, and I am just truly grateful that we were blessed with his presence here on this earth for as long as we have. I'm so glad that he can now be with his wife, who passed away last year. I know it affected him tremendously, and towards the end of his life, there were a lot of negative stories in regards to people taking advantage of him and his situation. And I'm just really glad that the man is at rest now, and that he could hopefully be reunited with his wife in whatever comes after this material world that we're living in right now. But yes, I'm just really glad that this man shared his creative genius with us, and he will live on. Obviously, for any new fans out there who are just getting into this stuff, they might have recognized Stan Lee from the tons and tons of cameos he's done, appearing in all the Marvel movies out there, and I'm sure he's going to be appearing in more Marvel movies to come. There was a story out last year that they filmed multiple scenes with Stan Lee for future cameos, given the condition he was in. And I'm so happy that we're still going to get to see him in the future. And even if we don't see him in person, we're going to see him living through the work that is created through the comics, through the movies, and just through everything he's inspired in our culture. My first introduction to comics in general was my brother reading X-Men. He had boxes and boxes of X-Men characters, and that was my first introduction to comics at all. I read my first X-Men comic when I was a kid, though that wasn't the comic that I continued to pursue. I continued to love the characters, and I continue to follow that interest, and it's what's led me to be making videos about this stuff now. I really love the culture. I really love comics. I love comic book movies, and I wouldn't be here enjoying myself as much as I am now without this man Stan Lee. And just want to say thanks once again. Rest in peace to this legend. Let me know in the comments below what is your favorite Stan Lee creation? Who is your favorite superhero that Stan Lee has created? Let me know in the comments what you guys think below. Please give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.